guys, sorry, I don't know if the light behind us is gonna be weird. Anyways, I can't tell because I can't see my screen. So anyways, I neglected to tell you on Friday when I weighed in that I lost 4.9 pounds last week. I was super stoked. I have not had that successful of a week in a very long time, and so I was very excited about that, and it was the perfect way to start the week of my birthday. The week of my birthday, I've decided, is pretty much gonna be a wash week, because I mean, after my weigh-in day we had Valentine's Day, and that was basically, I mean, I went out to breakfast and then we went out for dinner, and so it just, yeah, and then I was gonna start today being really good until my birthday on Thursday. So today's Monday. I was gonna start being super good today, and my husband ended up surprising me, and today is President's Day, which, I don't know, completely slipped my mind, but I had no idea that he didn't work today, and so he completely surprised me. Like last night we were up a lot later than we should have been, and partly because I had it in my head that he had to be at work, and so I was like kind of upset that he had to go to work and stuff, but it was like 2:30 in the morning when we went to bed, and so I went to bed kind of cranky, and then this morning he got up and left the bedroom at 7:30, and I was assuming he was getting up and getting ready for work, and he never said goodbye. So I thought he left the house without saying goodbye, and then I was irritated about that. And so then at 9:30 he comes back into the bedroom, which I then was slightly irritated about, which meant he missed his bus and he was still in his pajamas. And one thing that I probably haven't mentioned on my vlogging before is that Dan loves doing paper folding, like origami and stuff like that, but a lot of it's way cooler than just regular origami. And so anyways, he will like make things for me every now and then, and this morning he came in with this piece of paper that he had folded up into this little, what looked like jewelry, like box type of thing.
Post Falls?
Yes, this is Post Falls. And so then I was once again slightly irritated. I was like, you're late for work because you wanted to make me a paper thing. Like nothing was connecting for me. Like he just kept doing things, and I was like, okay. He walked in and I was like, why aren't you at work? And then I was like, are you taking a paid time off day, because we had plans for those days and you're not supposed to be using them right now. And so I was just getting irritated, and so I opened the piece of paper, which I don't have with me, but I'll probably take a picture and insert it. But it said Happy Presidents, but then Presidents was like crossed out, and then it was just like stay home and take care of the kids and Jackie Day, and then later we'll do something else. And after he said, and then later, it was written in like hieroglyphics basically, so because that part was supposed to be a surprise. And so then it dawned on me that today's President's Day and he was staying home, and so then he told me that this was all going to be part of a birthday celebration for me, because my birthday's on Thursday, but he works on Thursday, so he was just being super sweet, and it didn't dawn on me at all. And so it was super exciting. And then at that point he took the kids from me and I went back to sleep, and I have a cold right now, so I've just not been feeling really well, and I slept until 1 in the afternoon, which is just ridiculous for me. I do not sleep that long ever. And so I slept until 1, and then I got up and he made me French toast, and at that point I was like, yeah, this isn't going to be a healthy eating day. So I just decided, you know, this week, Because I mean, this is how this week is gonna go. Calvin's birthday is on Wednesday, my birthday is on Thursday, and my sister's birthday is on Saturday. So we just have 3 birthdays this week, and I've just, you know, being realistic, I feel like instead of getting all frustrated about not eating healthy, I'm just gonna say this week's, you know, it's just, we're celebrating birthdays, it's gonna be a wash week, and then next week I'll kick it back into high gear. But I got down to 281.2, and that is as low as I've gotten so far. So I'm just gonna cling to that, and hopefully by the time I weigh in after birthdays and stuff, I'll at least still be at that, and I can start from there. So that's been super exciting. And now my husband is being ridiculously cryptic, and we're out driving. I thought we were just going to go to Walmart where we live, and now we're in Post Falls, Idaho. What are we doing?
Shopping.
Where?
Actually, you're gonna tell me.
What? What do you mean I'm gonna tell you? I
just thought we would do our shopping out here for no particular reason at all.
No particular reason at all. Right. So how long have you known that you were going to do this?
Since I found out last week that I don't work on President's Day.
Okay, one thing you have to understand, my husband is not good at keeping secrets. If he has a secret, he can't look people in the eye without smiling and being all like, I have a secret. I have a secret. You know, I mean, of course he doesn't say that, but it's like written all over his face that he is struggling to not tell you something. So this is like the first time in our entire 3.5 years of marriage that he has been able to surprise me without me having a single clue that he was doing something. So good job, babe.
I had to not look her in the eye and think about how
you're gonna have to turn if you stay in this lane.
That's okay.
Okay.
And think about how disappointing it would be if I ruined the surprise. It's the only way I can do it. Change the topic quickly. She asked me, do you know when President's Day is? And I said, I don't know. And I looked somewhere else and massaged her shoulders.
Which it didn't even register to me. You know, I just figure, oh, well, I don't really know when it is either, so why would he know when President's Day is?
I knew what you were getting at.
And then I took my son's birthday off of work and switched it with another day of the week, and Dan never asks me when I'm working. He just, usually he'll call me and I'll be like, oh, sorry, I'm at work. He's like, oh, that's right, you have a job. And so yeah, he asked me the other day, so he's like, so are you working this week? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be working on Friday though. And like, he never asks me, and these things just went, I don't know if it's because I'm sick and he just got lucky that I'm sick and so I couldn't catch on to anything, or if he's just getting better at surprising me and keeping secrets, which might not be a good thing. But in this case, it's a very good thing, and I'm super excited, and it was seriously so romantic and so relaxing to wake up and think that I was gonna have to get up and take care of the kids even though I'm sick, and to all of a sudden just be like, I don't have to do it. I don't have to do anything. You know, like kind of if like you ever wake up early on a Saturday and you're like, oh crap, I'm gonna be late for school or work or something, and then all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute, it's Saturday, and then you can fall back asleep. It was kind of that feeling, and just knowing that I didn't have to worry about the kids, I didn't have to get them breakfast, I didn't have to get them dressed, and I just was able to like relax and fall asleep. And it was just super romantic and super good surprise. So good job, baby. You did a really good job. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, so anyways, I'm gonna hop off here for now because my husband doesn't know where we're going, which is bizarre because he's dragging me around. So I have to figure out where we're going. Hey guys, so we got back from our date and there's something in my eye.
The end.
The end, exactly. Today was so good, so good. My husband is the most amazing man. I don't think I could have married a better man. Anyways, so we went to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and we did some shopping. I got the stuff that I needed for Calvin's birthday, and stuff for his birthday cake. And then I have been wanting Texas Roadhouse forever. And Texas Roadhouse is in Coeur d'Alene, and usually that's why we go to Coeur d'Alene. But he wouldn't tell me where we were going, and I didn't want to like say, "Are we going to Texas Roadhouse?" and then have him like if he had like made reservations somewhere else. I didn't want him to feel bad. So I just didn't say anything, and I was just hoping that we were going to go to Texas Roadhouse. So I didn't know for sure until right before we went. So, but it was really good, and I ate food. I mean, it was delicious, though. I love Texas Roadhouse. I love their baby blossoms, the onion blossom with, like, I think it's like a horseradish sauce, isn't it?
I don't know. It's a delicious sauce.
It is a delicious sauce. I think it's horseradish sauce. But anyways, and so we went there, and then we came home and got our kids in bed, and Calvin is sleeping. Lucy is banging on her wall. Hopefully she'll fall asleep soon. But it was just a really great day, and Dan just went above and beyond the call of duty for a husband for a wife's birthday. So thank you.
You're welcome.
I want to kiss you. Thank you. But I think that is going to be our day. We are just gonna fall asleep. Yes, we are going to fall asleep. Dan.
We did not practice that.
No, that was just exhausted people telling you we're gonna fall asleep. But Dan didn't get much sleep last night because he went to the store at 3 in the morning. I didn't even know this. I was so tired last night because I'm sick. And so he went to the store at 3 in the morning to make sure we had the things we need so he could make me French toast. And then he was up by 7:30 and then took care of the kids all day until I woke up at 1. So he just won some major husband points, and I am just madly in love with him. But we are exhausted. I shouldn't be as exhausted as I am, but my body just needs rest because I have this stupid cold, and I feel like it keeps trying to turn into a sinus infection. But anyways, so that's our day today. Thank you for my day today.
You're welcome.
I love you much, Lee.
Love you too.
Alright guys, we will see you next time. Bye!
Bye.